maybe they do actually have a real religious experience and a real spiritual experience because they're healthy enough to have one. The whole point is you're coming into a place with different food experience. I mean, I've never been there, but I already know what's I could see the table, you know. So you're coming in there with like, hey, I don't eat this stuff, and then maybe you bring something, and then all of a sudden everyone kind of changes the way they eat, and then they get closer to being in touch with their bodies, and then they feel better in their minds and their emotions and their spirit, and maybe they do actually have a real religious experience and a real spiritual experience because they're healthy enough to have one. So, but essentially, the healthier you get, the more, if people around you are like, "Oh my God, what a crazy synchronicity!" And it's like every day is a synchronicity. I see them every day. Moments. I'm thinking about something. Bird will come in, and I'm like, "Oh shit, a fox ran right in front of me," and I'm like, "Oh, who's?" And then I go have a meeting with somebody. I'm like, "Oh, is this person like going to be a trickster energy?" And it's like it's already quickly processed, and it'll keep you healthy and alive. Same thing, and you can pass that information on to the people at the church and help them evolve even further by being there. And they will also give you the gift of their ears and their eyes and their hearts and their wisdom and what how they've lived through things, because it's really easy to ignore that a bunch of people that have, like you, who have been there, who have wisdom, but they're not healthy, to think that everyone doesn't have wisdom unless you're like look like Paul Chek and wear spiritual garb and like write notes. But there's everyone here has some shit that no one else has lived through, and they all have that experience to share, and it's great. Like, someone's listening, they're dialed in, and they may have 99% of their life completely in shambles, but that thing kept them going. Like, oh, interesting. So, and if you can catch up to having most of your life in line, then you can teach other people how to do that slowly by being there.